From a very young age, most people are taught the same belief. If someone is rich, they should look rich. Luxury cars, designer clothes, expensive watches, big houses, and a lifestyle that clearly announces success. Society programs us to believe that wealth must be loud, visible, and impossible to ignore. If money is real, it should be seen. But this belief is one of the most expensive lies ever sold, because real wealth does not need to be visible. The uncomfortable truth is this: the people who look rich are often trying to prove something, while the people who are actually rich are trying to protect something. Truly wealthy people understand a rule most people never learn. Attention is expensive. When you show your wealth, you invite eyes. When you invite eyes, you invite opinions. When you invite opinions, you invite pressure. And pressure slowly destroys freedom. That's why the richest people in the world rarely live flashy lives, not because they don't enjoy comfort, but because they understand the hidden cost of visibility. Most people think money is about lifestyle. Rich people understand that money is about leverage. Showing money is easy. Anyone can spend loudly, but protecting money over long periods of time requires discipline, patience, and emotional control. Flashy spending is often mistaken for confidence, but in reality, it is insecurity wearing expensive clothes. It is a silent request for validation, a signal that says, "Look at me, respect me, notice me." Luxury becomes emotional armor, but when your confidence depends on how others react to you, you are already weak. Truly wealthy people do not need approval. They do not need applause. They do not need to prove success to feel successful. Their confidence comes from knowing they have options, from knowing they are not trapped, from knowing they can walk away at any moment. Showing wealth also attracts the wrong kind of attention. Some people want access, some want favors, some want to compete, some want to copy you, some quietly want to see you fail. The more visible your wealth becomes, the less peaceful your life becomes. People begin counting your money, judging your decisions, expecting generosity, questioning your choices. Privacy slowly disappears, and pressure slowly increases. That pressure forces people to maintain an image, even when it no longer serves them. This is why many wealthy individuals intentionally look average. They understand that looking ordinary gives them something priceless: peace. Low-key living is not a lack of ambition, it is advanced strategy. They would rather be underestimated than targeted. They would rather move quietly than explain loudly. There is also a fundamental difference in how money is used. Poor and middle-class people are often conditioned to spend money as soon as they earn it. New income means a new lifestyle, a bigger car, a better phone, more expensive habits. Lifestyle expands with income, and freedom quietly shrinks. Rich people resist this urge. Before spending, they ask a different question: will this purchase make me richer, or will it only make me look richer? Most flashy purchases are liabilities. They take money out of your pocket and never put anything back. Cars depreciate, clothes go out of style, trends fade, the excitement disappears but the cost remains. Assets behave differently. Assets generate income. Assets grow quietly. Assets work while you sleep. Businesses, stocks, real estate, skills, systems, and networks compound slowly over time. Rich people choose boring investments over exciting purchases because boring compounds and excitement always fades.
The biggest difference between rich people and everyone else is not intelligence, talent, or luck. It is time horizon. Most people think in days, weeks, or months. Rich people think in years and decades. They are willing to wait longer than others are willing to tolerate. Looking rich gives instant pleasure. Being rich gives long-term freedom. Most people choose pleasure. Rich people choose patience. They understand something uncomfortable but powerful. You can either enjoy your money early or control your life later. Rarely both. Every flashy purchase trades a piece of future freedom for present validation. This is why many wealthy people appear boring from the outside. Their wealth exists on balance sheets, not on social media. To them, the ultimate luxury is not cars, houses, or watches. It is time autonomy. Waking up without alarms, saying no without fear, walking away without consequences. Flashy lifestyles steal this freedom. Bigger houses come with bigger bills. Luxury habits create dependence. Once your lifestyle becomes expensive, your freedom becomes fragile. Rich people want their money to serve them, not trap them. Social media has completely distorted our understanding of wealth. It rewards visibility, not stability, performance, not peace, appearance, not assets. Most of the wealth you see online is financed by debt. Most confidence is borrowed. Most success is temporary. Real wealth is quiet because it is busy working. Rich people do not announce every win because they don't need witnesses. They do not reveal every move because silence creates advantage. When people do not know how much you have, they cannot manipulate you. They cannot pressure you. They cannot guilt you. Silence becomes leverage. Another major misunderstanding is income. Income feels powerful, but income alone means nothing. Wealth is what remains after spending stops. You can earn millions and still be poor if your expenses own you. Rich people do not upgrade their lifestyle with every raise. They upgrade their security. True wealth is boring. It is spreadsheets. It is compounding. It is patience. It is saying no to things you can easily afford. It does not impress strangers, but it protects families. It protects future generations. It protects freedom. Looking rich makes you popular. Being rich makes you powerful. Looking rich impresses people you do not know. Being rich protects people you love. This is why many wealthy people avoid flashy wealth. They understand the real game. Money is a tool, not an identity. Money is leverage, not personality. Money is freedom, not validation. The goal was never to look rich. The goal is to stay rich. And staying rich requires discipline over ego, silence over noise, patience over pleasure, and control over attention. So stop chasing appearances. Stop comparing your life to highlights. Stop spending money to impress people who do not matter. Build quietly. Grow patiently. Protect your time. Protect your peace. Move in silence. Because in the real world, the loudest person in the room is usually the most insecure, and the quietest one is often the most powerful.